Oops, deleted a file? Don't panic, we can fix this. Hey there, computer user, we've all been there. You're tidying up your computer, deleting old files, and suddenly, bam, you realize you just tossed out something important. Your heart skips a beat, your stomach drops, and you're left staring at the empty space where your file used to be. But don't hit the panic button just yet. I'm here to tell you that deleting a file in Windows isn't always the end of the world. In fact, with a little bit of know-how, you can often recover those lost files and get back to what you were doing. This guide will walk you through some simple and effective ways to recover deleted files on your Windows computer. Whether you're a seasoned techie or a computer novice, we've got you covered, so grab a cup of coffee, take a deep breath, and let's get those files back. Now you might be wondering, how is it even possible to recover a deleted file? I thought once it was gone for good. Well, here's the thing. Windows doesn't actually erase the data from your hard drive when you delete a file. Instead, it simply marks that space as available for new data. Think of it like ripping a page out of a notebook. The page itself is still there, but the table of contents no longer lists it. Until Windows writes new information over that space, your deleted file is still hanging around, just hidden from view. That's where file recovery software comes in. These handy tools act like detectives, scanning your hard drive for those invisible files and helping you bring them back to life. One of the most popular and user-friendly file recovery programs out there is called Recuva. Whether you've accidentally deleted an important document, lost precious photos, or emptied your recycle bin by mistake, Recuva is a fantastic tool that can help you get those files back. It's trusted by millions of users worldwide for its reliability and ease of use. It's completely free for personal use and incredibly simple to navigate, even for beginners. The interface is clean and straightforward, so you don't need to be a tech expert to use it. In just a few clicks, you can start searching for your lost files without feeling overwhelmed by complicated menus or jargon. Here's how to use Recuva to recover your deleted files, step by step, so you can follow along easily and confidently. First, download and install Recuva by heading over to the official Recuva website and grabbing the free version. Make sure you're downloading it from the official site to avoid any unwanted software or potential security risks. During installation, pay close attention and uncheck any optional software they try to sneak in. Sometimes installers bundle extra programs you don't need, so it's always a good idea to read each step carefully before clicking Next. Next, launch Recuva and select the file type. The program will guide you through a simple wizard to help you get started. When you open Recuva, it'll ask you what kind of file you're looking for. This helps the software focus its search and find your files faster. Choose the appropriate category, like documents, pictures, music, videos, or other file types, to narrow down the search. This step is especially helpful if you know exactly what you're missing, as it can save time and make the results more relevant. Then, choose the location. Tell Recuva where to look for your deleted file. You can point it to a specific folder, a particular drive, or even a memory card or USB stick if that's where your file was lost. If you remember the specific folder, that's awesome. Directing Recuva to the exact spot increases your chances of a quick and successful recovery. If not, you can always choose "I'm not sure" and scan your entire computer. This option is great if you're unsure where the file was, but keep in mind it might take a bit longer. After that, start the scan and be patient. The software will comb through your selected location, searching for any files that can be recovered. Click the scan button and let Recuva do its thing. You'll see a progress bar showing how far along the scan is. Depending on the size of your hard drive or the location you're scanning, this could take anywhere from a few seconds to several minutes. Larger drives or deep scans will naturally take longer, so don't worry if it seems slow. When the scan is complete, Recuva will show you a list of all the recoverable files it found. You'll see details like the file name, location, and even a color-coded indicator showing how likely it is that the file can be fully recovered. Select the file you want and click Recover to save it to a safe location. It's best to save the recovered file to a different drive or folder than where it was originally lost, to avoid overwriting any other deleted files you might want to recover later. That's it. With a bit of luck and the help of Recuva, you should have your deleted file back in no time. Remember, the sooner you try to recover a deleted file, the better your chances, so don't wait too long. Recuva makes the process easy, quick, and stress-free, giving you peace of mind when accidents happen. If you're lucky enough to have Windows File History enabled on your computer, recovering deleted files can be even easier. This built-in feature is designed to give you peace of mind, knowing that your important documents, photos, and other files are being backed up automatically in the background. Whether you accidentally delete a file, lose it due to a system crash, or simply want to restore an earlier version, File History is there to help. File History acts like a backup system, regularly saving copies of your files and folders. It quietly keeps track of changes in your libraries, desktop, contacts, and even your favorites, so you don't have to worry about losing something important. As long as you have an external drive or network location set up, File History will automatically create versions of your files at regular intervals. To recover a deleted file using File History, start by opening File History. This can be done in just a few clicks, making it accessible even if you're not a tech expert. Just type File History into the Windows search bar and click on the Restore Your Files with File History option. This will launch the File History window where you can see all the files and folders that have been backed up over time. Next, browse for your file. You can navigate through your folders just like you would in File Explorer, making it easy to find exactly what you're looking for. If you remember the folder or location where the file was stored, simply go there to start your search. File History will show you a timeline of your saved files, and you can use the arrows to navigate to a date when you know the file existed. This timeline feature is especially helpful if you want to restore an earlier version of a file, not just one that was deleted. Then, select and restore. Simply highlight the file or folder you want to recover. You can even preview files before restoring them to make sure you're choosing the right one. Find your deleted file in the list and select it. If you need to recover multiple files, you can select several at once, saving you time and effort. Click the green Restore button to bring it back to its original location. In just a few moments, your file will reappear exactly where it was before, as if it was never lost. File History is a real lifesaver when it comes to accidental deletions and other data loss disasters. It's a simple, effective way to protect your digital life, and it can save you from hours of stress and frustration. If you haven't already, I highly recommend enabling it on your computer to prevent future heartache. Setting up File History only takes a few minutes, but it can make all the difference when you need to recover something important. Don't wait until it's too late. Take a moment to turn on File History and enjoy the confidence that comes with knowing your files are safe. Okay, so now for all you command line ninjas out there, there's another way to recover deleted files using the Windows command prompt. This method is a bit more technical, but it can be incredibly effective if you know what you're doing. The command prompt gives you direct access to your system's file structure, which means you can sometimes recover files that other tools might miss. This method is a bit more advanced and, honestly, it requires some familiarity with command line syntax. If you're someone who enjoys tinkering with computers, or you've used the command prompt before, you'll probably feel right at home. But if you're new to this, don't worry. I'll walk you through each step. If you're not comfortable typing commands, I really suggest sticking to the previous methods. The command prompt is powerful, but a small typo can sometimes cause unexpected results. So it's best to proceed only if you feel confident. Here's how to recover deleted files using command prompt. Just follow along carefully, and you'll be fine. First, open command prompt as administrator. This is important because you'll need elevated permissions to run the recovery commands. Just type CMD into the Windows search bar, which you'll find at the bottom left of your screen. Then right-click on Command Prompt and select Run as Administrator. If you see a pop-up asking for permission, just click Yes to continue. Next, type the following command and press Enter, HKDESK X per F. This command checks the file system and attempts to fix any errors it finds. Make sure to replace X with the drive letter where your deleted file was located. For example, if your file was on the D drive, you'd type HKDESK D per F. If prompted, type Y and press Enter to confirm you want to proceed. This allows the system to lock the drive and perform the necessary checks. This just confirms you want to proceed. It's a safety step to make sure you're aware of the changes being made. After that, restart your computer. Restarting is necessary for the changes to take effect and for the system to attempt file recovery. Once the process is complete, just go ahead and restart. Be patient. Sometimes it takes a few minutes for everything to finish up. Finally, check for a new folder on your drive. This folder is usually created by the system and may contain the files that were recovered during the process. When your computer restarts, look for a new folder on the drive where your deleted file was located. The folder might have a name like Found or Recovered, and inside you could find your lost files. This folder may contain your recovered files. If you find them, be sure to move them somewhere safe right away. Command prompt can be a powerful tool for recovering deleted files, especially when other methods don't work. It's a great option for those who are comfortable with a bit of technical work, but it's super important to use it carefully and follow the instructions precisely. If you're ever unsure, don't hesitate to ask for help or consult a professional. With patience and attention to detail, you can often recover files you thought were lost forever. Before you start frantically trying to recover your deleted files, here are a few crucial tips to keep in mind. First, stop using your computer immediately. The more you use your computer after deleting a file, the higher the chances of that space being overwritten with new data, making recovery impossible. Also, don't save anything to the same drive. When saving recovered files, choose a different drive or an external storage device to avoid overwriting the deleted data. And avoid installing new programs, because installing new software can also overwrite deleted files, so hold off on any installations until you've recovered your data. By following these tips, you'll increase your chances of a successful file recovery and, avoid making a bad situation worse. If you're new to computers and feeling a bit overwhelmed, don't worry, we've all been there. Just remember these key points. Take your time and read carefully. Don't rush through the instructions. Take your time, read each step carefully, and don't be afraid to ask for help if needed. There's no shame in seeking assistance. If you're unsure about something, don't hesitate to ask a tech-savvy friend or family member for guidance. Practice makes perfect. The more you use your computer, the more comfortable you'll become. So keep exploring, experimenting, and learning. Remember, everyone starts somewhere. With a little patience and perseverance, you'll be navigating the digital world like a pro in no time. Congratulations! You've successfully recovered your deleted file and averted a potential disaster. Take a moment to celebrate your victory. You earned it. Now go ahead and make a backup of your important files just in case, and breathe a sigh of relief. You've got this. If you're still having trouble recovering your deleted files, don't despair. There are plenty of resources available to help you. You can leave a comment below, and I'll do my best to assist you. And remember, the most important thing is to stay calm and keep learning. Happy computing!